Hi everyone, welcome to Marketing Made Easy. Today I'm going to discuss a very interesting topic for everyone. In 2016, I started listening to podcasts. I started listening to podcasts while walking, commuting and cooking. Today, I want to share with you a few of those podcasts which inspired me, motivated me and influenced me. Let's get started. So all these podcasts are available on Spotify. And I want to divide them into two categories. First category is the lessons from real lives. Yes, you heard it right. Lessons from real lives. And the second category is lessons for our lives. So in the first category, lessons from real lives, the first podcast I want to discuss today is a book by Ronnie Screwvala, Dream with Your Eyes Open. He is an author, entrepreneur and wears many hats. And while we listen to him talk about his entrepreneurial journey, we wonder whether there is any word called risk in his dictionary. Second thing is, he is very candid about his failures and success, and he also tells us where he had failed in negotiations while he shares with us his successful entrepreneurial journey. This is a must read for those who want to know about entrepreneurship. The second one is called Dreamers and Unicorns by a very famous leadership coach called Abhijit Baduri. Abhijit Baduri is a leadership coach and also an author. And in this podcast, he tries to discuss a lot of issues with CEOs, founders, as the name indicates, dreamers and unicorns. And few of them whom he has interviewed are Renuka Ramnath, R. Balki, Ravi Venkateshan, Shantanu Moitra, and he lets them speak about their journey. He also speaks to very famous people like Harsha Bogle and Anita Bogle. This is also a very interesting podcast if you want to know. Now, why did I put this particular tag called Lessons from Real Lives? These are lessons from their real lives which help us motivated, which we really indeed wanted to know. They give us a sneak peek into their peaks and lows of life. Second category is lessons for our life. So the first podcast which I want to talk about is The Habit Coach by Ashdin Doctor. In this podcast, he talks about active reading to belly breathing, from mind mapping to micro habits and also meditation. In the journey, he also does interview a lot of important people with various aspects, right from entrepreneurs to poets to whatnot. So this is something which is really helpful for our life. All the habits are put in little capsules so that we can easily understand and emulate in our lives. The second podcast which I want to talk about in this category, lessons for our life, is Zindagi Unplugged. Yes, the moderator is Shruti Bhola and she talks to a very important expert, Brigadier Sushil Basin, who tries to speak in English and a mix of Hindi, trying to tell us and help us with communication, crisis management and confidence. And also there are episodes which talk about self-mastery and storytelling and salesmanship. These are podcasts which have inspired me, motivated me and influenced me. Hope you also listen to them, and the more you delay, the more it will be a loss, because if you listen to them, you can emulate them in one form or other. It can help you. These are the ones which kept me going. And one beautiful thing about podcast is that it doesn't leave you with the thought. It moves you into action. So these podcasts I think will propel you into action, right? Thank you very much for your unending support to Marketing Made Easy, and please do comment what are the new topics which you would like to hear from me. Signing off, Saujanya.